Okay,
I don't know how much I love working.
Oh, well, it's going to be fun.
Okay.
So we have all the ingredients pre-measured out for you today.
Oh, God bless you.
Pre-measured out so that you can, we're going to be making a cake from scratch, so vanilla.
Okay.
So we have all the ingredients here. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to put a cup of butter and 1.5 cups of sugar are going to go in, and then we'll leave the...
Can I use this?
Of course.
Thank you. So just dump it all in there?
Please do.
And don't get mad at me if I do it wrong.
No, that's all right. And I'll take this, and then 1.5 cups of sugar we'll put in there as well.
1.5
and then
sugar. So this is definitely not low cal.
No. For cupcakes? No.
Like, come on.
Come on, no. So then we're gonna put this guy down, and then we're gonna.
This scares me.
We're gonna turn it on low, just so that that sound is not too high for us, so that we can continue going. So while that's creaming, we are going to put together all the dry ingredients.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna have 2.5 cups of flour are gonna go in here.
Okay. See, I was guessing. I'm like, is this flour? I don't know.
Then we're gonna have a teaspoon of baking soda.
That is this?
A tablespoon, sorry, of baking soda. You are correct. Baking powder.
Baking powder.
Forgive me.
I don't know what the difference is, but so you're forgiven. It's okay.
All right, and then we're also gonna put the salt.
This?
Yes, and baking soda.
Okay.
And then I brought a fork for you so that you can just aerate that through so that we can...
So I don't need the spatula?
Not right now, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right.
God, it dumped it right in there.
It's okay. And so what we're doing here is we are just aerating it. We're just taking out all the lumps. It's just another form of sifting. So that way we can continue to have a lightness of our cake.
I like the aerating word. Sounds more high-tech than sifting.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's all done. So while you've done that, now we're going to put the vanilla into the mixture.
This looks so cool.
It's creaming.
It is. I'm impressed.
Yay.
Okay.
All right, and then we're going to let that mix for a couple of seconds.
Okay.
I'll take this, and then we're going to add 3 eggs.
To which?
To the creamed mixture.
Okay.
All right, and so that's the basics for
look at that.
A cake from scratch.
Wow.
So we're gonna
That's looking like something.
A batter, right?
Yeah.
Cake batter. And does it smell good?
It does. It smells vanilla-y. That's not even a word, but it does. Vanilla-y.
Yeah. We can work with it. We can work with it.
Okay.
So while that's going, we are going to start now to alternate the flour, the dry ingredients, and the milk.
Okay.
So I can...
So what do you mean by that?
So we're going to put a little flour in, then a little milk in. And the only reason why we do that is just so that you don't put all the flour in, and then if you have to continue mixing it before you put the wet ingredients in, it just starts to glutenize. It starts to stretch, and that's when you get a really dense cake.
And then dry?
And dry. So we like to alternate it so that it mixes less time, but together. So
just a little?
Yeah, and you might want to use your little spatula now.
Nah.
You're okay?
I think I'm good.
All right, and here I come.
Teamwork. You can get your kids to help.
Yes. And my mom's a very large part of Georgie Porgy and the baking as well.
Oh, get out.
But yeah, she's camera shy, so I'm here and she's over there.
That's okay. I love having you, Georgette. This is fun. I've never had so much fun baking in my whole life.
All right, and now the rest is going to be you, and then we will just...
Okay. That was
mix
simple.
That up. Yep, and then in the interim while that's going, if you can just get the stuff from the side.
Okay. Wait, I'm trying to dodge these things.
You gotta be quick with it.
That's not working.
That's all right. You got a little bit in there, and just a little bit here. And then I know for the sake of time, it's not all mixed, but we would mix that now for about 5 minutes and let it all get mixed through, and then that's it. And then we would turn this guy off.
That was super fun.
Whoops, unlock.
Could I be a big kid and just go?
You
no,
could.
I won't.
You could.
It's okay. Maybe later.
So then now it's time we would prepare our cupcake trays.
Okay.
So we would put the liners in, and if some people are doing it from home and they don't want the liners, they can easily just put a little dusting of flour in the bottom of the pan, or a light
oil.
Oil.
Okay.
Yes. But we're gonna just do, for the sake of Georgie Porgy, we always put liners in.
Cute. I like it. Okay.
So we like to fill them about 3/4 full, so that way it doesn't overflow and make muffins, because we're making cupcakes, right?
Here, I did like a huge dollop.
Here you go. So we would do, because we're not using our measuring cup, we would just put maybe 1.5 dollops in there. So you can just do 2 more, and then voila, we will have cupcakes after this goes into the oven.
Vanilla cupcakes.
Yes.
Oops. I need to improve on my aim. It's not going very well.
That's all right.
Okay, and then voila.
And voila. So then this is all, we would pretend that all of these are all filled.
Yay, we cook it in 350 heat?
375 for 18 minutes.
Awesome, and then you get this.
Yay.
And look what she brought me. She knew I loved heels, so there you go.
But you got to decorate it. It's
Ooh,
not just like that.
Oh, we're
so have
decorating
you? So have you ever done icing bag swirl before?
No.
All
Well,
right,
that's not true. I have, but not
so
very well.
It's all right.
All right.
So you're gonna hold it. I twisted it already for you. Hold that. This
Okay.
is our homemade from scratch buttercream.
Okay.
So
I can
you'll
do
just
whatever I want?
start, and you can go. You can do a nice smooth swirl. Look at that. And you close it up, and then your heel goes right on top.
I did. I am getting better. Wow. And just like that?
You got it. And then you can do one more. You can either put a clown or
I like
flower.
the heel. Heel speaks, man.
There you go.
Speaks volumes.
There she goes.
Okay. Now
All
I
right.
want to
So
get to
our
this.
second treat for today is going to be our cake pops. So what we need to do.
Fab. I love the chocolate.
Yeah, because we got to dip the cake pop in the chocolate, seal it, and it's a decadent treat. So I'm not sure how you feel. I have gloves for you today, so if you want to crumble the cake, I'm going to let you do everything.
Okay,
this is
let's
my
do it really
break.
fast,
Yes.
though. Okay. I put these on.
And so we just
just
bake the
crumble
regular cake, yeah.
So if you have that hidden aggression, just go
Take it
at
all,
it.
take it all out on it. All right, so you can rub it together or just crumble it in the bowl.
Oh, let's
so
just go
that's
do
what our
this.
cake pops are. They're cake crumbles. We put
mush.
it together. And then we, just crumble it, crumble it, crumble it.
Mushy, mushy, mushy. That's fun,
Crumble
actually.
it, get a small little crumbles as much as you can, and then what we do to bind the cake pop together, to hold it in its ball form, we just add a little bit of our buttercream icing, and you just mix that all in. And as soon as you feel that that's all mixed in, you make yourself a nice little ball.
Okay, and then what do we do?
So can you, and then,
How do we finish it? Because we have 30 seconds left.
okay, so you roll it up, get a
Yeah.
nice little ball, and the finished product would be one of these guys, and then you would be dipping it into
Am I
the
dipping
chocolate.
this in like this?
No, roll it into a nice ball.
Oh,
30
it's
seconds.
not
30
working.
seconds. Nice and tight. No, not working.
It's not working for me.
Next time.
All right.
Next time. But
this, I'm sure, tastes delicious.
It
How
will.
about this?
well, we can try to dip it, but
Dip
it's not a ball.
Let's do it.
Dip
Dip it, dip it, dip it.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, it broke inside. It's not a ball.
That's okay.
But it's all right.
That's all right.
And
We
then
have
would sprinkle it.
gymnastics right after this quick break, so please come on back. It's going to be tons of fun.
Thanks.
That was so cool. Welcome back. Now we're going to learn some gymnastics. Yeah, I said it. I'm a little afraid. We're going to do Gymnastics 101 with Kelly, and he is with the Manjax Gymnastics Limited. Thank you so much for being here today.
It's great to be here.
Now this is an event that the entire family can do together, which I really like. You
Well,
know, you can bring your kids to.
Yeah, we offer all ranges. Gymnastic clubs offer all ranges, right from adult gym right down to baby gym.
I think I need the baby gym.
Yeah. You know, the foundation is for all, so.
I really like that. And it gets, what does it really develop? Is it cardiovascular? Is it muscular?
Well, to be honest with you, we always tell parents the same thing over and over. It's an investment in their child for sport and fitness for life. And it's a great foundation sport basically for all sports. So it's the coordination, it's the spatial awareness, the strength, the flexibility that can go to just about any sport at all.
Oh, that's interesting. So most sports can actually benefit through the use of or training through gymnastics.
Yeah, I've coached hockey teams, football teams, figure skaters, karate.
Really?
So they come in and asking to cross train.
Okay.
So it's a great base for all sport.
And I always heard that in gymnastics you have to be really petite.
Well, when you look at the world's best athletes, they're all quite small.
They're teeny. You
Yeah,
can fit
they're
them in your
small.
pocket.
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyone can, any shape, size.
Right, I did gym and I'm 6'2".
Yeah,
and,
you're
you know,
tall.
I wasn't great at it, but I loved it.
Okay, so what are we going to do today?
Well, I'll start you off with a little bit of stretching.
Yes, please.
And I'd like to teach you a bridge.
Okay, that sounds hard, but that's cool. I'm all into that. All right, so what stretching do we need to do?
Okay, so what I'd like you to do is just sort of try the limbo. Just try to touch your heels.
What?
Yeah. So when you limbo under the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. We'll warm that part up.
The Matrix.
Yes. All right. And put your arms up and just see how flexible you are.
Oh,
Can you
I
stretch
am
your arms?
horrible at
At flexibility?
Yes.
Okay, I got to test you a little bit.
Okay, could you?
Okay, so can you sit down?
Is that a trick question?
No, yeah.
Oh,
So,
all right.
yeah, no.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, and just put your arms straight up. Let me stretch you a little bit.
Oh my God.
So I want your arms straight.
You want my arm?
Let me resist against me.
Oh.
Great, and I'm just going to stretch your wrists a little bit.
Ow.
And I'm going to stretch your triceps a little bit, so just bend your arm.
Okay.
Yeah, bend it more. Relax. I won't stretch you too hard. Oh, it's going to be tough to do a bridge.
If you hear like crackling, that's just...
Let's try that one. So I want to warm up your muscles a little bit before we try the bridge.
This hurts.
That hurts?
That does hurt.
Okay, and can you just sit in a straddle?
What does that mean?
Just put your legs straight out. Yeah, and straddle. And how far can you go down? Can you go like a flat pancake?
My technical producer is laughing hysterically right now.
Okay, this is going to be great.
This is
Not
awful,
bad.
isn't it?
Yeah, no, how about your hands straight out in front of you?
Oh my goodness.
That looks like mine.
Seriously?
Yep. So now
Oh.
stretch to your other leg just to warm that one up.
This is a workout in itself.
So in gymnastics, we're always defining everything. Put your feet together and let me see your toe point. Can you point your
I'm
toes?
giving labor, Kelly. That's what it feels like.
Can you point your toes?
Can I point my toes?
Yeah, can you point them that way?
Oh, like that.
Yeah, so it's all about the quality of at the higher levels.
What
they always-
happens when the bottom of your feet start to cramp up in this exercise?
It takes time, but
Okay.
generally speaking, you know, we try to incorporate flexibility as much as possible.
Okay.
And it is an indication to a higher level of gymnastics.
Okay.
So the kids that are more flexible and stronger, they seem to do better at it.
Okay, so in
Right.
other words, I'm not going to be very good at this.
Well, the good news is flexibility and strength can always be trained.
Okay,
right?
great.
So you can always improve at any age in your flexibility and your strengthening.
Okay, do you need me to do anything else?
Well, the one I want to teach you
Yeah.
is a little bit difficult, so let's go for it. You're going to
Okay.
have to lay down
I'm
on
lying
your
down?
back. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes. Okay.
And I'm going to help you a lot. So
I
I'm
hope
going to come
so.
along. Yeah. So I want you to bend your knees as much as you can. Put your feet apart and feet flat on the ground.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, that's right. And just put your feet farther apart. Okay, now
Okay.
put your hands right.
Oh, no
Yes,
way.
it is. I'll help you. Don't worry. So we teach
I
this to
don't like
most
the way
kids.
this is going, Kelly.
Okay, put your hands right on the floor flat.
Oh, wait, I have
and
to
I'll
get
help
my
you.
hair out of the
Now
way.
I'm going to help you a lot.
Oh,
Perfect.
MG.
Okay,
My
so
hair's
now your belly's coming up, and we're going to try and get your head off the ground. Yeah. Try and push it all the way up. That's
Don't
not too
let me
bad.
Go.
No, I
Don't let
won't,
me
I
go,
won't, I
'cause I
won't.
have no strength.
So that's a basic bridge.
What? People
Yeah,
could do this
come
on their
up,
own?
Stand up. Yeah, yes.
Seriously?
Well, it's a little story. A little story for me
That was crazy.
is when I started gym, it was in high school.
Yeah.
And my bridge looked like that.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, it was really bad. So I pushed on it every day until I got it good.
Okay.
So that's why I mean we can always learn the flexibility, and
Right.
and certainly the strengthening as well.
Amazing.
When it gets to the higher levels, certainly the kids that are more coordinated and
Yeah.
have that quick muscle fiber in them and
Yeah.
they're fast, they're the ones that excel at that sport.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. What else can I learn?
I think I can teach you maybe what we call a froggy stand.
Okay.
So we got to look like a
sounds fun.
frog. It's a base to our handstand.
Okay.
And all we're going to do is just try and pick up our feet a little bit.
Oh, right.
Yes, and I'm going to assist you just to be safe.
Okay, please don't let
Because
me
we're on
fall
TV.
over.
I won't. Just try and pick up your feet a little bit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And that's a simple froggy stand.
No.
And basically what that'll lead to is a headstand,
Okay.
but it's a little bit hard here, so I'll try and demonstrate
Okay,
it.
go for it. Now that's the way it's done, everybody.
Oh. And I'm
That's
a
the way it's
coach at
done.
this point, so I'm not doing a lot of it.
Holy.
Yes.
That is okay. So give me do's and don'ts. What are some of the don'ts?
Well,
Or one don't.
Well, there's lots of great gymnastic clubs in the community.
Okay.
And so I always tell parents basically the same thing over and over is you want it to be fun,
Yes.
you want your child to be safe,
Yes.
and you want your child to get a little bit of fitness and coordination.
Which they absolutely will do because I am out of breath. Thank you so much, Kelly,
Right, you're
for
welcome.
showing me the Gymnastics 101.